Hey everyone, we're the Globe Guys.
And this is Corfu.
So, this is Corfu Town. It's Ivan's first time in Corfu. For me it's quite special actually because this is the first international destination that I ever travelled to.
As a little boy.
As a little boy, yeah. As a little 7-year-old in 1990. This was my first experience of Greece, and it was my first experience of foreign travel.
Wow. God.
Yeah.
No, it's so interesting. My first impressions, as I've said, are just really good, so I'm loving it so far. It's a lovely day, it's a beautiful day.
It plays to everything that we love about the Mediterranean. Quaint little streets, nice little coffee shops, which I'm sure we're going to try later.
Absolutely, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. And you've got the fortress that we're going to head up there as well later on.
Okay.
But the first place we're going to go to is a place called Liston, and it's quite a nice parade. I just remember it from when I came here last time, so we're going to try and find that.
Shops, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Is it parade of shops? I'm not sure. We'll
It'll be a nice area, so
I'll know it when I see it.
Let's go and check it out. Come on.
That was Liston, and it's a lovely little street of upmarket restaurants and cafes. And it's got French architecture, and that's a bit of a nod to the French rule of the Ionian Islands back in, I think, the 1500s. I'll double check that for you. But it is also the only place reportedly in Greece that has a cricket pitch. So it's not quite as manicured and grand as what I remembered it to be. It's hardly Old Trafford or Headingley. However, it is reportedly the only cricket pitch in Greece, and cricket's actually quite important to Corfu, and that stems from when the British ruled the Ionian Islands, which was in the 1500s. It was actually the 1800s where the French ruled these islands. But yeah, it's still quite a cool little feature, and I don't think you find this anywhere else in Greece. So this is probably the biggest attraction in Corfu Town. It's the old fortress, and it was built during the Byzantine era.
The what era? Okay, Byzantine, right, okay.
That's what the guidebook says anyway.
Right,
is it Byzantine?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, Byzantine.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
And it was subsequently reinforced by the Venetians and also by the Brits when they ruled as well.
Right.
And it holds a strategic part of the area, obviously, because it overlooks the town, but you can also see the mainland behind as well.
So we're about to head up there, so the old fort, right. It's we don't know how many steps it is or how steep it is, alright, but we must be crazy. It's about 35 degrees, it's baking sun, and we want to climb up there. Mad, but it's going to be amazing.
Do you reckon the Venetians thought about putting a lift in?
I imagine if that technology had been invented when this place was built, they would have done it, but I don't reckon it was.
One saving grace is that some of the walk up is actually in tunnels, so it's a little bit cooler.
So, I mean, we're nowhere near the top yet, but already the water down there looks incredibly clear and beautiful, right? There's actually some people swimming. It's not a beach, but there's already somebody with a parasol up kind of chilling out, but take a look at that, it looks amazing.
Would you love to jump in there now?
I would, I wish it was that person swimming.
It's beautiful, that.
But it's rocky and seaweedy though, Ryan.
I can't see any seaweed.
So I think we're about to hit the steepest bit now. Let me check this. That was the hardest bit, but it's alright.
So yeah, the walk up here wasn't as bad as what we were expecting, and it's really worth it because you've got a great panorama of Corfu Town. See the old town there, and you can see the new fort as well, because it's got two fortresses. You've got the old fort where we are now, and the new fort. I'm not sure if I've got the stomach to go up that one. Maybe we should just admire it from here. So whereas going up can be quite hot and tiring, you've got to be careful on the way back down as well, because Ivan's
Nearly slipped.
Yeah.
The cobbles potentially are, yeah. Some of them are quite slippy, even though it's obviously dry. But yeah.
Either way, it's a good workout, especially when you're here on a cruise like we are, because obviously you eat and drink lots on a cruise. I think we've sweated most of it out.
We absolutely, yeah, seriously, I think we've lost about a litre in body weight.
Which brings us nicely on to the next part of the vlog, which is usually Ivan's favourite part of a video, and that is
Coffee break.
Ivan's coffee stop. Let's go. And here we are, it's Ivan's coffee stop in Corfu Town. We saw this place a little bit earlier on today. It's called Miko, and it's really, really nice, really quaint, and it's on a bit of a tiered garden. We'll show you in just a second. Yeah. But Ivan's got his coffee.
Got my cappuccino. So cheers everybody. You know, Ryan's gone for a traditional Coke Zero.
Yeah. I was going to have an Aperol Spritz, but we've been drinking quite a lot on the cruise, so...
Yeah, we can. It's allowed. It is allowed, you know. You know what I mean? Yes. You're on vacation. You're allowed to have. You're allowed to have a drink.
I'll save myself for tonight.
Right. Okay. But it is nice. It's even though it's a warm day. I mean, I can still appreciate a lovely cappuccino.
Would you say it's a Globe Guys recommendation?
I would say it's a Globe Guys recommendation. Actually, yeah. To be fair, it's nice. It's quaint. You know, it's a lovely little cafe. So I would absolutely say, come.
Miko, Corfu Town.
Globe Guys recommendation. Boom.
Haircut, 1745 barbershop, Corfu Town, really good service, and they've done a really good job, so I'm happy about that. So before we go back to the ship, it's time to go and cool off. We're going to go for a dip, and I remember watching a YouTube video not so long ago, and it showed you a great place we can do that just around the corner from where we are now. And this is where we're going to take that dip. It's called Falaraki Beach, not to be mistaken with the tourist resort that you'll find in Rhodes. and as I said, we saw this on a YouTube video, and it looks a perfect place to cool down. So we've just gone and bought a towel. We're going to slap on some sun cream, and we're going to go and cool off. So that was really good, and it's a great place to cool off right in the heart of Corfu Town.
It was, yeah. Cold when you first get in because your body's so warm, but the second you're in there, it just warms up, and it was just beautiful. It got warmer as you went out further out,
yeah.
But it was lovely. Not too salty either.
There you go. Anyway, Falaraki Beach, not in Rhodes, but in Corfu Town. It's a Globe Guide's recommendation.
Definitely.
And it also brings us to the end of our vlog of our day here in Corfu as well. So we're going to leave you with some images as we sail out on the boat, aren't we? But if you've enjoyed this video, if you like the look of us, we'd love for you to subscribe to us.
Absolutely. So give us a like here, give us a subscription on YouTube, but also check out our website, www.theglobeguides.com, and also Facebook.
And we also have our own website as well.
We did, which I just said,
Oh,
www.theglobeguides.com.
I weren't listening. Anyway, it's time for us to go. So we'll see you in the next
destination.
destination. And don't forget to subscribe.
Absolutely. See you later, guys.
Bye.